Evening, ladies and gents. How are you? I hope everything is going well in your life. Things are going pretty well in mine. So I'm here tonight because I have something to share with you. And it's really kind of a woohoo moment, in my opinion. Let me say this first, and I have my notes here because I don't want to miss anything. So let me get this out of the way before we get to the announcement. This video is a collaboration, a partnership, if you will, with Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree has an announcement to make, and I'm helping them announce it, at least to my family. So here you go. Before we get started, let me say this and get the legalities out of the way. And I need to tell you that I was compensated for this post. This post also contains affiliates, links, and I will be compensated if you make a purchase after clicking on one of those links. Okay? Now, starting today, this is the fun part. Let me back up a minute. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm that girl. I still send greeting cards. Not online, but through the mail. I actually go to the store. I purchase them. I buy stamps. And sometimes I send them to my girlfriends, just because I just want to remind them how important they are in my life, what they mean to me, how they've stuck and stayed. Because a friend is really it's not something you should take for granted. A really good friend should be appreciated, and I like to let people in my life know that they're appreciated. So I do that occasionally, and let me show you this, just to get started. I received this card. Look at what it says. I love it. Evening, ladies and gents. How are you? I hope everything is going well in your life. Things are going pretty well in mine. So I'm here tonight because I have something to share with you. And it's really kind of a woohoo moment, in my opinion. Let me say this first, and I have my notes here because I don't want to miss anything. So let me get this out of the way before we get to the announcement. This video is a collaboration, a partnership, if you will, with Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree has an announcement to make, and I'm helping them announce it, at least to my family. So here you go. Before we get started, let me say this and get the legalities out of the way. And I need to tell you that I was compensated for this post. This post also contains affiliates, links, and I will be compensated if you make a purchase after clicking on one of those links. Okay? Now, starting today, this is the fun part. Let me back up a minute. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm that girl. I still send greeting cards. Not online, but through the mail. I actually go to the store. I purchase them. I buy stamps. And sometimes I send them to my girlfriends, just because I just want to remind them how important they are in my life, what they mean to me, how they've stuck and stayed. Because a friend is really it's not something you should take for granted. A really good friend should be appreciated, and I like to let people in my life know that they're appreciated. So I do that occasionally, and let me show you this, just to get started. I received this card. Look at what it says. I love it. From a friend of mine just this week. She sent it to me. It's a Hallmark card. And it says, "You're an inspiration." And you know what that does to the heart when someone thinks enough of you to take the time. She wrote me a little note, which is personal. She had been going through some things this year, and I tried to stay in touch. We don't even live in the same city, but I tried to stay in touch. I tried to encourage her that things were going to be all right, and she appreciated it. She could have said, and she did, "I appreciate you," but this meant a lot to me. So this is why I do what I do. I send cards to my friends and my family because I know how it makes me feel when someone takes the time to do it for me. So today, Dollar Tree, who has always had cards in stock in most of their stores, as far as I know, at least in mine. There have always been cards because I buy them from there, and they were 2 for $1, and I would stock up, you know, just because cards, birthday cards, blah, blah, blah. And then on occasion, I would just pop one in the mail unexpectedly to the ones I love. Well, now they are stepping up their card game. Out of the 6,500 stores, Dollar Tree stores, all of them will be carrying, starting today, some type of Hallmark card. That's right, ladies and gents, I said Hallmark. You know, the Hallmark that's creative and that are beautifully written and beautifully styled, and colors are wonderful, and they're the upscale cards. And if you go into a drugstore or a card boutique or whatever, you're going to pay a little money for those cards. And on occasion, that's okay. I mean, it's okay to spend $8 for a card, to send your mother a Mother's Day card, or your father a Father's Day card, or your children a birthday card. But now you don't have to, because Hallmark and Dollar Tree are partnering. And that's what I'm here to share with you. So in order for me to do this, Dollar Tree was kind enough to send me some of the cards to review before I shared it with you, because, you know, I have to know that they're going to be the same Hallmark cards, the same quality, the same feel, the same artwork that we're used to from Hallmark, but only in Dollar Tree. And they are. So they have cards for all occasions, birthdays, of course, weddings, anniversaries. I just want to recognize you. I love you. Like this one is just sending a friend a hug. It reads on the outside, if a shoulder will help, I've got 2. And if an ear will help, I've got 2. And on the inside it says, if a hug will help, I've got millions. Now, if you were going through something in your life and a friend took the time to send this to you, wouldn't that help you feel better? It would me. It just would me. It would encourage me. It would make me smile. Maybe for a moment, depending on what I was going through, it would take me out of that element. And you know, we always want to be in our element. But this is what we're working with. So that's just to help you. Now, this is what one of the birthday cards looks like. And this one is a Heartline by Hallmark. They sent me 2 different kinds. They sent me Expressions and Heartline. And I'll show you some of the expressions as well. You know, Hallmark has, you know, different sub-brands. And so this one says Happy Birthday. It's a Heartline, if you can see that. And the inside says, the brightest smiles, the biggest laughs, the best fun. Hope your birthday is the best one ever. But it's still that Hallmark look, that Hallmark feel. In any other store, it says here on the back that it would be at least $2.39 for this card. Can you see that? Let me see. Am I too close? Can you see that? $2.39. There you go. But at Dollar Tree, make sure I have it right, because some are 2 for $1. Can you believe that? It's not good enough to have them for $1. This is the Heartline, and the Heartline is, let me get it right. Da, 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 da. Huh. I want to say the Heartlines are 2 for $1. Yes, they are. These are actually 2 for $1. So you're getting Hallmark cards for 50 cents. Can you believe that? It makes me happy because, like I said, I'm a card girl. So this card would only cost you 50 cents at Dollar Tree, but it would cost you $2.39 in another store. Okay. So for another Heartline here, I have, today is the start of something good. Now this is just happy. Look at that, how happy that is. Again, it's a Heartline by Hallmark. The price is $2.39. And it says on the inside, another year in the amazing life of you. Happy birthday. And this is kind of an unexpected birthday card because it doesn't just say happy birthday on the outside, you know. It teases you. Oh, is she just saying, he or she just saying have a nice day? And then you get, bam, it's happy birthday. And that's kind of the Hallmark style. And I have several here that are heart lines. And my favorite, after I went through them, and they're all very nice, my favorite expressions, I'm sorry, heart line, was this one. And it says, kindness is rare and beautiful. And this was my favorite out of the stash that I received. I love the colors. I love the sentiment. I love the artwork. This is another for $2.39 if you were buying it anyplace else. And then on the inside, it just simply says, thank you for yours. And it gives you, you know, your space so that you can send that special sentiment to someone special. And this was my favorite out of the heart lines that I received. Okay. Now, that's one sub-brand. But here we have the expressions. Now, the expressions are going to cost you $1 each. The Heartlands were $2. The expressions are $1 each. And I think it's because they're more, I don't know, like, you know, you've got kids. I have a grandson who would love this card. It's the Avengers. You know, what little boy? I have a 6-year-old grandson. What little boy wouldn't? And it just says, Avengers Assemble. You know, because all little boys think they are one of them. So, and on the inside it says, the Avengers know when duty calls, a hero doesn't wait. So do your birthday duty, make a wish, and celebrate. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that just sweet? So that's for a little boy, and this card would be $1. Now, if you bought it someplace else, this card would actually cost you $3.89. Okay? So I'm assuming the expressions cards are a step above the Heartline, but they're all Hallmark, and that's what makes them great. And if you have daughters, all of them, I'm assuming if they're little, want to be princesses. And this one says, happy birthday, princess. And on the inside, here you have 2 sentiments, actually. The first, you're carefree and curious. You're cute as can be. Your love of adventure as deep as the sea. You're royally charming. You're playfully bold. You're a loved and a lot treasured. More precious than gold. Very sweet. So they have them for all occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, and this is more of an adult birthday. Now, in this line, this was my favorite card. Look at the colors. I love that teal. It's a birthday card. This one would actually cost you $3.89 as well. And it has a nice sentiment in it as well. But just to receive something so pretty in the mail, you know. I love that one. That's my favorite in this line. Yeah. So, anyway, that's why I'm here. Here's something a little more grown up. I will show you this one as well. And it's birthday wishes. Okay. The card is going to be $1 at Dollar Tree. It would be $3.89 anyplace else. And it too has the beautiful cursive and the beautiful writing and a nice sentiment. And in this line, this was my favorite. No, I'm sorry. This was my favorite. This one is really grown up. I don't know if I'm that grown up yet. I like this one. This was my favorite in this line. So, that's why I came on tonight. It's not long. It's not complicated. I just wanted to make in your Dollar Tree. They're on sale today in your Dollar Tree. Also, there are other sublines that you may find that I didn't get, and they are the Mahogany, which is soulful, true, and all about you. The Vita or Vita, the Tree of Life, and the Joyfully Yours, which is more, the Joyfully Yours is a more spiritual sub-brand. So they're all available starting today, August 30th, at your local Dollar Tree. The heart lines are 2 for $1. The expressions are $1. I think that's a great collaboration partnership between the two. And if you love receiving cards, if you love sending cards, you will too. So Dollar Tree has done it again. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that you will find it as useful as I did, that you will be as excited about it as I was. And that's it for tonight. So I thank you for sitting through my video. Oh, and coming up next video, I've got, you can't see them, but sitting in front of me, I've got a nice fall haul, if you will. And I'm going to be bringing that to you later in the week or the first of next week. So look forward to that. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below. Make sure you hit the bell so that you'll receive notification of all upcoming videos. And again, this channel is pretty new, so if you'll just let me know what you like. Do you like hauls? Do you like collabs? Do you like cleaning with me? Do you like recipes and cooking with me? Do you like decorating with me? And I'm all about the organization. Do you like that? So just let me know what you like, and stick and stay around. Let's go through this together. I had to share this with you. It's great. Yes, it was a collab, a partnership with Dollar Tree. However, I was excited about it because, like I said, I love sending cards. I love getting cards. And it just makes my day. And it doesn't have to be anything special, just a card, preferably now, a Hallmark card from Dollar Tree that says you're thinking about me, or that I've touched you in some way. So it means a lot. So again, I want to thank you for sitting through the video. I want to remind you to always, 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 family, remain in your element, not someone else's. And have a good evening, and remember to pick up a Hallmark card. Make somebody's day. Just send it to them, out of the ordinary. Watch how special they feel. I guarantee. See you next time. Bye-bye.